Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to this Monday night. I'm your host, Mr. Fulton Moss, and today we have a special guest today, none other than Derek Nigel, whatever. Um, we're gonna talk about sports and stuff, and what he likes to do and stuff, and we'll be waiting for him when he comes. So, thank you Thank you so much for supporting me and all that. I appreciate it. And these are all my friends. Hi, Triple D Scratcher. What's up, man? Great to see ya. Make a shout out, Mr. Bolden. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. So, I'm thankful for all my friends, all my girlfriend, my family, and we love you guys. And I've been drinking 10 bottles of water today. Well, and thank you very much. Hang on, I gotta make it blue. Let's see. I had to do it later. Okay, so we're waiting for um oh, we're still waiting for him to arrive, but we'll be back in a minute and we'll see you in a minute. Thank you. Alright, we're still waiting for him to arrive. So, how's everyone's Halloween on Saturday? Did anybody go trick or treating or pass out candy? Anything fun over the weekend? What you got? We're gonna do it again and then see if he shows up. And we'll be back in a minute. Thank you. I'll be right back in a minute, guys. Sure I can. I will do that, James Palmer. Well, man, thank you for liking the stream and sharing the stream. I appreciate it. And we'll be right back in a minute. I'm just waiting for him to come. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to announce the interview of the day. I'm going to bring him up now, and I'll be okay. He's on his way. So how's everyone's Halloween? How's everyone's Halloween? I know everyone had a good holiday yesterday. But we are doing another interview tomorrow, at 3 or 3:30. It depends on what time I get back. But let me know in the comments below what video I should do next. And I will put in the description below and see. I would do a vote for you guys and all that stuff. And yeah, so. You're welcome, Jane Palmer. I'm glad I can help. If anybody wants to check out Triple Deuce Scratcher, please check him out. He is an amazing person. He's one of a friend of mine. So, yep. So, we're ready now. We'll be.
For Jennifer Clooney. We are calling you to remind you of your appointment on Wednesday, November 4th at 12:40 p.m. at Upper Valley Office.
Hang on, guys. He'll be right there. Welcome. Mom, turn that down, please. I'm gonna shut this.
There we go.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing all right. Welcome to the interview. So I heard the Colts won last night.
Yeah, they did. Thankfully.
Good.
We played a good team.
Yep.
Yep.
Zach, what are you thankful for?
Well, thankful for family.
Well,
That's about
thankful
it.
for
I mean,
family.
that's
It's about
pretty
it.
much
I mean, that's pretty much
my family's definitely.
my family's
something I'm very
definitely
thankful
something
for.
I'm very thankful for.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna answer some questions today. Here we go. How long have you had your YouTube channel?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that.
That's all right. How long have you had your YouTube channel?
Cody and I.
Cody and I started.
Cody started actually
Cody started
in
actually
the
in the
beginning
beginning of
of
2019.
2019, right after the
Right after the
2018 season.
2019 season.
And then I believe
And I believe I started
or came in
or came
around
in
July
around
of
July
2019,
of 2019,
and we've been going ever
we've
since.
been going ever since.
That's nice. What kind of videos do you make?
It's mainly just related videos.
Related videos. You talk about
games that are made,
trade news,
anything related to
Colts.
Why did you decide to start a YouTube channel?
I think it was mainly just because
I
had a habit of talking about sports, and I enjoy doing it.
And
with the Colts, I knew quite a bit about the Colts, and I thought, joining Cody on this podcast would be a great way to get my name out there, build connections, things of that nature.
Right.
Yeah.
You have feedback, don't you, Derek?
I was gonna say I'm hearing it as well. Shouldn't have to. Think it's coming from. I don't know if it's coming from your speaker or not.
Yeah, it is. Hang on. You good?
Yeah, I'm still good. I didn't hear any feedback
You
that
hear me?
time. I can hear you.
All right, I'm back.
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. What do you like best about having a YouTube channel?
What do I like most? I think it just has a lot to do with just building connections, interacting with Colts fans. It's one of those things where, Cody and I built this thing up from the very bottom. I mean, we started when I came on board, we had probably like 600 subscribers at that time. And, it's a very small community. To see it grow now to a couple thousand, and to have that small community of people, a community of about 100 people that interact with us on our live streams and on our comments and everything. It's really cool to be able to build those connections with fans, and to be able to talk with some very important people. Due to our podcast, we're able to interview a couple different Colts players this off season, and we're actually able to interview the Colts GM Chris Ballard and head coach Frank Reich. So it's things like that, being able to build those connections and just kind of say that I got a chance to do that, and not many people get the chance to do that. So it's a pretty cool thing.
Where are you from? And no, that.
Yeah, from Ohio. I'm living down here in Kentucky, a little bit over the border, but yeah, I was born and raised in Ohio, and Midwest life is pretty much me. Yeah, I'm living in Kentucky currently. Yeah, I moved down here because I had a internship with the Cincinnati Reds. What was it? Yeah, back in 2019. So I moved down here for that internship, and I just stayed down here. After that internship was over, I was able to get another job and be able to stay down here, and I enjoy it.
Yeah. So what do you do? Excuse me. What do you do for fun besides YouTube?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that one either.
What do you do for fun besides YouTube?
Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot more outside of that. I mean, I was kind of a social media guy that tried to, start out there, but outside of that, I didn't really do a whole lot outside of YouTube. But once I started, I actually think I started doing a little bit of YouTube on a different podcast that I did with my friends. It's just something we do on occasion every week, and it's just a way for us to talk sports and talk NFL. And it was just something that, was just something small, just something we could just enjoy, have fun doing with us. And that's kind of how I got introduced to YouTube. And then I started, doing my own videos after a while, and I felt like I could do something with it and started getting involved in it a little more. And that's how it became to be.
Okay. How do you do podcasting?
Yep.
Anything?
Yeah. I mean, podcasting is podcasting definitely just involves being able to have a conversation, not only with, your audience, but also being able to have a conversation with yourself and anyone else that you're actually interviewing. You got to be able to keep the conversation going and get people entertained, because, ultimately with podcasting, it's all about being able to, it's being able to be likable by people. If nobody likes listening or watching you do whatever it is that you do on your podcast, then, people aren't going to come. So that's one thing that I know that Cody and I definitely do a good job of, obviously, because, people keep coming back to listen to us talk about Colts football. So that's just the ultimate goal of podcasting, is just being able to enjoy yourself, but you also want to make sure you're enjoyable for everyone else.
Okay. So what is your favorite music artist?
Favorite music artist? Oh man. I'm more of a rap person myself. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy a lot of different artists from a lot of different genres, but I mainly listen to rap. Can't go wrong with a good Lil Wayne song. I got a bunch of different songs from Lil Wayne that I really enjoy. So
Yeah, my brother likes Lil Wayne. Not much. He's a rapper himself. If you can go anywhere, where would you go?
Oh man. Well, I took a trip to the Bahamas just earlier this year before the certain virus hit the world. But I went to the Bahamas on a cruise, and I really enjoyed that trip. I really want to go back there again to the capital. I really, really enjoyed that trip to the Bahamas. I would really love to go again.
I would like to go out of here, get out of town because of this pandemic. I think I want to get out of this cold weather we're gonna have.
Mm-hmm.
Make me sick. So I need to take a trip to the Bahamas as well. Do you have a family? Yeah.
Oh yeah, family. Yeah, I got a pretty decent sized family. And a brother as well. A brother that is attending college down here in Cincinnati as well. So I'm close to him, which is awesome, and still pretty close to my family. Not too far of a drive from where I was at, but yeah, definitely.
Okay. Do you have any pets? Like cats or dogs?
Nope, I got none of them. I've always wanted a dog. We had a cat for many years when I was younger, but I always wanted a dog, but mom and dad never wanted to get us a dog. And I can't afford a dog right now, just being by myself right now. So, yeah, I would really love to get a dog at some point, but no, that's not on my list right now.
We had a dog named Daisy, and she passed away. She was old, but we took her to the vet, and we had to put her down and that kind of thing. What is your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Good. I don't know. There's a lot of them that I really enjoy. Probably The Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio. Really enjoyed that movie.
Okay. Do you know any good jokes?
I have a couple dad jokes, but I don't. None of them are any good. I just know a bunch of dad jokes, but none of them are any good.
All right. Well, we're good. What is your advice for anyone starting a YouTube channel?
Yeah, that's something that I definitely get a lot, and the number one thing, and a lot of YouTubers will, bigger YouTubers, see when you ask them this, will tell you the same exact thing. You just upload, honestly, because if you don't have content, then nobody's going to come to your channel because there's nothing new to grab to. Bigger YouTubers will say all the time that, in order to get big or to start growing at the rate that they wanted, they had to just put out a video, not necessarily every day, but you want to make sure that your core people that you have on your channel have content to continue to come back to. I mean, Cody and I, when we first started together, we're only putting out like maybe 3 videos a week during the NFL season, which is not enough. That's not enough anymore, especially the YouTubers that we talk to all the time now, the guys that are, still pretty much bigger than us. They will tell you they put out a video just about every day, every other day. Cody and I do our best to try and get a video out every day at least. It brings people back. It keeps people entertained. And, your channel never goes dry if you do that. So again, just if anything, just make sure you're constantly uploading, because having more content out there, whatever it is that you do, is better because the quality of the content will get better as you continue to do more. And if you have more content, then that keeps people wanting to come back.
Okay. Why should people join your channel?
Well, we have always said that we thought people should join our channel because Cody and I are not some media guys that stick to a script and do all this stuff that's pre-recorded and stuff like that. It's all about just being normal fans that just go out and just talk Colts football just like anybody else would do, but we're just the ones doing it on YouTube. So that's basically it. We're just a bunch of fans that, you know, just enjoy talking about Colts football to other people. And that's why we feel people would join our channel, because we're just guys that just talk about Colts football and we're nothing bigger than that.
Okay. Do you have a favorite video game?
Probably Call of Duty. It's something that I played from when I was a little kid to, you know, to now still. So.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for having me.
I would drop you a link. I can just drop it right now. Get it on there. Let me try. But thanks for coming up. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem at all.
And you have a good day.
Yep. Thank you. You too.
Welcome. All right, guys. That was listen to that, excuse me. I would like to thank you everyone for coming out and supporting me. It's been so much to do. Tomorrow we got another interview with William Newell. If I get back and I don't